elections is set to have the most expensive Senate race ever. And I'll give you a clue. It is the 50th state that you are thinking of.
Well, it could end up being a $100 million race, the battle for the United States Senate seat in Kentucky.
Kentucky? $100 million for Kentucky? Look, no offense, Kentucky, I'm a big fan of your fried chicken. Why are Kentuckians giving so much money to their candidates? Well, funny story, they're not. The two likely candidates are Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell and his Democratic opponent, Alison Lundergan Grimes. And the vast majority of their big donor money comes from out of state. So let's not pretend that Kentucky's election has anything to do with Kentucky anymore. Each candidate has been using some of their money to scorch the earth with negative ads. For Mitch McConnell, it's mainly about how much he loves coal and how much his opponent hates it.
To Barack Obama and his allies, coal country represents a threat to their idea of green energy, whatever that means. So when someone says a war on coal is what the country needs, they're declaring war on a heck of a lot more than coal. It's a war on Kentucky. We didn't ask for this, but if it's a war they want, it's a war they'll get.
Holy shit! I think Mitch McConnell just declared a war on the rest of the country. Look, I love my coal. You come after my coal, I hit you with a shovel. Burning rocks is my favourite thing to do. It's wartime. OK, that's a solid impression. I don't want to argue about that. I'm not arguing. We're not arguing. We're not arguing. So, look, McConnell's ads are a little reductive and inflammatory. I'm sure that Alison Grimes, the Democrat, will offer a lot more in the way of substance.
He's blocked the Senate over 400 times, then voted to shut down the government, hurting Kentucky's economy. Mitch McConnell can't light the house on fire, then claim credit for putting it out.
What's happening in Kentucky is just a microcosm of what is happening everywhere. As the amount of money gets greater, the ads nationwide are somehow just getting worse and worse.
I grew up castrating hogs on an Iowa farm, so when I get to Washington, I'll know how to cut pork.
And for as long as I can remember, my father always had this rifle real handy, just to keep us safe.
My forefather used a cannon like this to fight the British in Savannah and win us a constitution.
If you are the sexual predator and sociopath who murdered my sister Lynette, and you come to my front door to do harm to my girls, I'm going to use my Glock to blow your balls off.
You heard it here first. The biggest trend in political ads this year, balls.